Hi, my name is Nanna and we're moving towards the end of November 2025 and fall has come to the land. Most of the leaves have fallen now, though there is still the occasional stalwart rose in the garden shining its face into the world. And I am particularly pleased because we've just celebrated the launch of a new collection of my poems, and it is called Sanctuary. Sanctuary, finding solace and illumination in the garden. And all of the poems in here have been inspired by an experience of being in the garden. And I'm just going to read you a few words. I won't read the whole thing, just a few words from the back page. Sanctuary. There is a sacred stillness that dwells in gardens. There is a sacred stillness that dwells in gardens, where earth and spirit meet, and the veils between the worlds thins. Sanctuary is born of such a place. And I'm going to, in a moment, read you a poem from the book, and it is called Turning In, because I know that autumn can be a busy time, a very creative time. The world, often here in the north with the turning leaves, is fired up with colour, and the same can apply to us. We can be fired up with creativity and projects and very engaged. But at the same time, the world around us and the trees in the garden are turning inward. And to me, it is a reminder that for all the busyness, there is also a need for sanctuary, for safe space inside ourselves, and a safe space in which to rest and recuperate. It seems that it's not about never doing anything, but it's about the rhythm between doing and recuperating, a bit like breathing, putting out and then breathing in. And this poem, in a way, harkens to that. It speaks to the turning incense of this time, and was inspired by a little tree in the garden. And so it is called Turning In. The little maple tree, standing in the garden, lost all its leaves overnight. It lost all its leaves overnight. Drawing its energy down and in, it looks vulnerable, spindly, and a lot smaller as it prepares itself for the demands of the season to come, prepares itself for the demands of the season to come. It still has its beauty, though, in the filigree twigs and branches attached to the trunk, and in its strength to withstand the onslaughts of winter. Perhaps I too am affected by the change in the season, as I also am affected by the changing seasons of my life. I notice with aging, as energy withdraws from the outer and retreats into the heart, that I too become more fragile and spindly, physically, if not spiritually. And after the up and out bent of summer, as the year's shorter days approach, I can feel my life force turning down and in towards the reflective, towards the creative, like the little maple tree standing in the garden.